Hi everyone, bonjour à tous. So today I'm very excited to share with you one of my favorite Côtes du Rhône, an amazing Château des Tours 2012. So in this video I'm going to describe what's behind the label, what's the style of the wine, but also what's the interest to have a few bottles of this Château des Tours in your wine cellar, okay? So first, that's just a Côtes du Rhône appellation. So Côtes du Rhône is a generic term for all the wines in the Rhône Valley. That's a regional appellation, so it covers a really big and wide area, surface, lots of vineyards in the Rhône. But here, this one, Château des Tours, the vineyard is really close to the famous Châteauneuf-du-Pape appellation, and especially the winemaker is Emmanuel Reynaud. So Emmanuel Reynaud is very famous for its legendary Châteauneuf-du-Pape, which is the Château Rayas. Château Rayas is one of the best wines in the world, very hard to find because all the wine lovers everywhere in all over the world that try to get a few bottles from him, so very hard to find. So what I'm saying is, when you can't afford and when you can't find a Château Rayas, people are searching the other wines from Emmanuel Reynaud. And one of his, for me, best wines is also the Château des Tours in the Rhône. Not easy to find as well, I can say. Emmanuel Reynaud is famous because he takes really care of the vines in his vineyard. When he do the harvest, he really waits for the maximum ripeness of the grapes, and the result is that the wines is really intense, has lots of flavors. So I really recommend that you try someday this Château des Tours. So famous domain, famous winemaker, amazing terroir, amazing wine. The grapes, here we have a Grenache blend. So Grenache is the dominant grape variety, but there is also a bit of Syrah and a bit of Cinsault. So Syrah and Cinsault are also other grapes that you find in the south of France, and all these grapes, they really like the strong heat, the sun, and all the conditions in the south of France. This wine has been aged in oak for a few years. It's approximately 2 years for the Château des Tours, so you get this little feeling of oaky flavors, but fruit is really dominant, and again all the spices around the fruits makes it really special and delicious. And what I like also is, you know, when you are in the Rhône Valley, sometimes you drink wines very strong with a lot of alcohol, a bit too jammy for me, and here I can say that elegance, refinements, they're really the best words to describe, to qualify this amazing wine. This Château des Tours, I have a few bottles in my own wine cellar. I bought these wines 2 years ago, in 2016, and I remember I bought these bottles €35 each, which is really expensive for Côtes du Rhône. A basic Côtes du Rhône will cost you usually less than €10. So here, today, if you buy a Château des Tours, it's more like €40–45. So what's the interest to have a few bottles in your wine cellar is that the prices from these wines continue to increase. And today, if you want to buy this 2012, you would pay around €50. So it's interesting, and if you still wait a little, the value will continue to increase. That's a wine that you can enjoy now, but you can wait a few years, that's no problem. And I think 10 years old would be perfect to open this bottle. So I'm gonna wait a few more years. So I wanted to share these bottles because if you have the opportunity to enjoy one day a Château des Tours, go ahead and enjoy this. That's really delicious, and that's also a good investment to keep a few bottles in your wine cellar, because the value will continue to increase with the years as people are all searching for these amazing wines. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, and every week I'm gonna pick a bottle from my own wine cellar and I will describe it like I did today for this Chateau des Tours. See you soon, cheers!